Hey guys, welcome back to the Wild Wrestling channel. I am your host, Seth. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys my WWE Wrestlepalooza predictions. So let's hop right into the video. Play the intro. First up, we have the Usos, Jay and Jimmy, versus the Bronsons, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, in a tag team match. This has been building up for a while, ever since Clash in Paris, and everything before that with Jey Uso feuding with the Vision, and ever since the Raw after Clash in Paris, where Jimmy Uso came out to save Jay from Bronson and Braun. This match we knew was going to be inevitable. We've already seen this type of match at SummerSlam with a family team up in the old bloodline to take on Braun and Bronson, but now it's two twins teaming up to battle two forces of natures. This is going to be an awesome match, super chaotic, and in the end, I'm going to take Jey and Jimmy Uso to get the win here. I also could see Braun and Bronson getting the win here. It is possible because I think... Actually, maybe I will take them because, if I'm being honest, they lost at SummerSlam, and I think it would be, and Bronson lost at Clash in Paris, so I think if they lose here, they're just derailing all of their momentum. It's hard to choose here, but I think, personally, I'm going to probably take Braun and Bronson just because they really need to build up some more momentum to keep the Vision going, so I'm going to take them to get the win here. Next up, we have Stephanie Vaquer versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. These two, especially Stephanie Vaquer, has been waiting for this title opportunity. She won the Evolution Battle Royal and was supposed to get her shot at Clash in Paris, but because of Naomi's pregnancy, it got put off, but Stephanie finally gets her opportunity here. Io wasn't pinned at SummerSlam, so she technically still hasn't gotten her, so she wants another shot, as she thinks she still deserves a shot at it, and Adam Pearce granted them both their shots here at Wrestlepalooza. This is a dream match that we got after WrestleMania this year on the Raw after Mania, but it was interrupted by Julia and Roxanne Perez. But now we're finally going to get a definitive winner. The dream match will finally have one winner, and personally with me, I think it is possible to put the title on Io Sky here, but I just can't support it. I'm going to take Stephanie Vaquer. Io Sky has held the title so much. I really think if they want to put the title on Stephanie Vaquer, this is the time to do it. So I'm going to take Stephanie Vaquer to get the win here. Next up, we have Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed Championship. This feud has been going on ever since the night after SummerSlam. Most of us thought this was going to happen at Clash in Paris, but Cody has been out literally for probably a month, maybe even a month and a half or a month and a week or so, and he finally returned this past Friday on SmackDown and challenged Drew to a match at Wrestlepalooza for the title, which now has been made official, as we are going to finally see these two collide. This is going to be a really good match, as there's so much bad blood there now. And I think they're going to throw everything they have at each other. And personally, I want to take Drew McIntyre. It's really stuck here because part of me, I just really want to take him, but I feel like WWE is going to keep the title on Cody Rhodes. I don't really know why, because he just had a long reign with it. And I really want Drew McIntyre to win the title. It's definitely possible, but I feel like that after this return, Cody Rhodes is probably going to walk out victorious. I'm rooting for Drew McIntyre to get the title here, but if I had to strongly predict, if I just had to predict based on WWE and stuff like that, I would probably go with Cody Rhodes. So I'm going to take Cody Rhodes to get the win here, but hoping Drew McIntyre wins the title. Next up, we have Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins versus AJ Lee and CM Punk in a mixed tag team match. This match has gotten so personal throughout Seth Rollins and CM Punk's rivalry over the last couple years of the WWE, to Becky Lynch joining her husband in the Vision and costing CM Punk the world title at Clash in Paris, getting in the face, and now AJ Lee returning to take on Becky, and she stole the Women's Intercontinental title, and this has just gone so personal that this is going to be such a big brawl and fight at Wrestlepalooza. It's going to be so awesome seeing AJ Lee and CM Punk back in the wrestling in a ring together, and it'll be interesting to see Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch back wrestling in a mixed tag together again. But this is going to be awesome. Such a chaotic brawling fight. Super personal, like I already said. And in the end, I'm going to take CM Punk and AJ Lee to get the win here. This is a perfect way for them to get a big return here, as AJ Lee returned, and this is a great way for them to get a huge win here. I don't know if AJ Lee's staying here for a while or if she's just kind of doing this one thing, but either way, this is a good way for her to get a get-back match and for CM Punk to get his get-back at Becky and Seth Rollins. So I'm going to take CM Punk and AJ Lee to get the win here. And finally, we have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. This has gotten so personal ever since the return at SummerSlam. We didn't see Brock that much as John Cena started to get focused on Logan Paul and Clash in Paris. But then, in his last appearance on SmackDown in Chicago, Illinois, Brock came out, hit him with the F5, challenged him for Wrestlepalooza, which has now been accepted. I'm wondering what John is going to have to say in Springfield for Raw about this match. But this is super duper duper chaotic. This is going to be a super duper chaotic match, as I wonder if it's going to be like the SummerSlam 2014 match of a kind of a Brock Lesnar domination. I bet it's going to be sort of that, but I also think we're going to see some Super Cena after R-Truth mentioned Super Cena, and I think it's going to be an awesome showcase here. And it's really hard to pick from of who should get the win here, because personally Brock is so dominant, and I feel like a loss for him here would destroy his character. But in his last match against John Cena, I feel like John should get the win here. This is this is built up as a really good rivalry, and in their last ever match, as Brock, in my opinion, has dominated a lot of their matches, you can give John one kind of final win over Brock and go as he continues on his retirement tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and turn on that bell so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.